Good morning children. Welcome back to online classes. So children, in previous classes I have started the revision for unit 6, that is universe. So in this unit children, I have revised the first lesson, that is the sun, moon, stars and the universe. In today's class children, I am going to take the revision for same unit second lesson, that is the movement of the earth and the moon. Okay children. So let me recall whatever we discussed in the so far classes. As we know it that children, earth is a part of solar system. Earth has two movements. Earth has two movements. First is the rotation and next one is the revolution. So both rotation and revolution play a very important role in our lives. So let me tell you what is the difference between the rotation and revolution. Okay children. So first is rotation. What is the rotation? When the earth rotates on its axis, it is called the rotation. When the earth rotates on its axis, in the same place only rotating, that is called the rotation. We know that children, our earth is in spherical shape. So what is the shape of the earth? The shape of the earth is the spherical. You can see here, our earth is spherical in shape. So our earth is spherical in shape. Okay children, the earth is spherical like a ball. Spherical like a ball and spin around and imaginary tilt is an imaginary axis, and this spinning movement is called a what? Rotation. You can see children here, the earth is rotating on its axis only. On its axis in the same place only. And that spinning movement is called a rotation. For example, when you play with the top, Bagri is play with the top. When you throw the top, then how it rotates? It rotates on its axis only. You know? Then it rotates on its axis. So like that, earth also spinning. So earth also rotates on its axis, spin on its axis only, and that is called the rotation. When the earth rotates, its effect for our lives. We'll see how it is affect, how the earth rotation affects our life. So, to rotate the earth, to complete the one rotation, it takes 24 hours. See here, when the earth rotates on its axis, it takes 24 hours. Okay children? When the earth rotates, we will get the day and night. What we get? We get the day and night. And also, we come to know the direction. We come to know the directions also, from which direction sun is rising, from which direction sun is setting. Yeah, my children. So the sun is rising in the east and it is setting in it sets in the west. So how we know that direction? Because of the rotation. Because of the rotation, we know Okay children, once in every 24 hours, once in every 24 hours, almost all parts of the earth receive sunlight once. It receives sunlight once in the 24 hours. So these are the some effects of the earth's rotation. Clear children? Now next is the revolution. So what is the revolution? Revolution means what here? We know that now rotation. It's rotate around its axis only. So what is the revolution now? Tell me children, what is the revolution? So revolution means what here? Earth moves around the sun. It's rotate around the sun. That is called the revolution. Here you can see it's a sun. It's a sun. Okay children. So here you can see the earth. Here you can see this is the earth. Okay children. It's the earth. So here earth moves around in the sun. It is rotate around the sun in a particular path. This is called the revolution. Okay children, in the revolution the earth rotates around the sun. It moves around the sun in a particular path or orbit, we can say. Clear children? And this movement of the earth is called a revolution. What is called? Revolution. So to take one full round, to complete one full circle, earth takes 365 days. To complete one revolution, it takes 365 and quarter days. Okay children? So this many days here earth takes to complete one revolution. Okay children? So this period is called a year. This period is called a year. 1 year. It's take a 1 year to complete the one revolution. Yeah, the children. So to account for the extra quarter, that is the 1/4 days taken by the earth's each revolution. Okay children, we add 1 day as 29th February after every 4 years. Okay children, and this 4th years with 366 days is called a leap year. Clear children? So here what is the revolution? Revolution is what? Earth moves around the sun in a particular path or orbit. That is called, or we say that movement is called the revolution. To complete the one full rotation, it takes 365 and 1/4 days. Okay children? So when the earth take the revolution, it's affect our life. How do we say? What is the effect of revolution of the earth? When the earth moves around the sun, we get the season. We get the is what? When the earth moves around the sun, we get the seasons. What is that? We get the season. And next, earth. When the earth take the 365 days to complete the one revolution, and that motion is called a year. Clear, children? So these are the effects of revolution of the earth. Now, next we see, children. So what is the next here? The next is the phases of the moon. So what is the phases of the moon? First we will understand. So phases means what? Moon has the different phases. Yeah, the children. If you see today, it looks like a full. After 2 days, we can see it is become the half, then quarter. So like that, the moon shape is increasing. And then finally, when the full moon, then again it is started to decreasing. That is called the phases of the moon. Okay, children. So moon revolve around the earth. It's revolve around the earth. So moon, we know that moon is the natural satellite of the earth. Okay, children. So here moon revolve around the earth. To complete one circle, here moon take 28 days. To complete the one revolution, around the earth, here moon takes 28 days. In the 28 days, we can see the moon phases are changed. Yeah, the children, moon phases are changed. When it's come here, we can see that one fourth part is gone. When it's come here, then it is a more than half. When it's come here, then we can see the half. Yeah, the children. So like that, when it's come straight, then we will see the full moon. After the full moon, again we see that the phases are again it is a change. Then we can see the half. Yeah, the children. Then again we can see here. So like that, the moon phases are changed, and finally again we will get the full moon. Okay, children. So these are the different phases of the moon. So when the earth, sorry children, when the moon rotates around the earth, we can see the different phases. Clear, children? We can see the different phases of the moon. Clear? So to complete the one revolution here, moon takes the 28 days. Clear, children? So this is about the movement of the earth and the moon. So children, now it is time to revise the exercise whatever I have given for you people. Now open your EVS notebook, write the day and date, write the unit number, unit name, and then write the revision. Now I will take the revision for exercise whatever I have given for you. So first thing that fill in the blanks. is the fill in the blanks. Yes, children, the first main is fill in the blanks. Okay, children. So, first is what? The earth takes dash hours to rotate on its axis. How many hours Earth takes to complete the one rotation, children? Tell me. Yes, very good. 24. Second one, the Earth takes 365 water days to complete one dash around the sun. Tell me, children, which movement here? Yes, it is the revolution. Last one, the path along which a planet moves around the sun is called, what is called? Yes, it's called a orbit. Okay, children. Now next one, multiple choice. The axis of the earth is a line passing through its center and is, options are A, made of concrete, imaginary, volcanic in origin, and last one is none of these. The line passing through in the middle, what is that? See here, the line passing through. It is the imaginary line because on the earth there is a no lines only. Clear, children? That is we have given. So it is called the imaginary line. Clear, children? So let me repeat one time. So children, repeat after me. The earth takes 24 hours to rotate on its axis. Second one, the earth takes 365 water days to complete one revolution around the sun. The path along which a planet moves around the sun is called its orbit. The axis of the earth is a line passing through its center and is called a imaginary line. Okay, children? Now next. Now second one. Every fourth year, also called the leap year, has how many days are there in the leap year? Yes, it is in 366 days. Next, seasons are caused due to the revolution around the sun and the tilt of the earth. Options are poles, equator, axis, and last one is the hemisphere. What is that, children? Yes, this is the axis. Okay, children? Now next is answer the following. Now third main is answer the following. Now children, third main is answer the following. First one, name the two movements of the earth. The two movements of the earth are rotation and revolution. Second one, how does the earth's revolution around the sun affect our lives? Answer, we get different seasons due to the revolution of the earth. We feel variation in temperature and weather. So these are the question answers, children. Now, next you have write the short notes. Okay, children, so what is that? Write a short notes. First one is axis of the earth. So children, now next is write 3 or 4 sentences. So in the first one is axis of the earth. The axis is tilt and the spinning movement of the earth on its turn as rotation. When it's a rotate around on its axis. Phases of the moon. Phases of the moon are the series of its different apparent shapes that appears in the sky every 28 days from one full moon to the other. Third one, day and night on earth. When we get the day and night, children, yes, when the earth rotates on its axis. Day and night on the earth is a phenomenon that appears because of the movement of rotation of the earth on its axis. Okay, children? Now last one we have the difference between. Now next we'll see the fifth name, that is the difference between. Fifth name is differentiate between. So in that first one is rotation and revolution. Rotation and revolution. So first here, rotation. So here first one is the rotation and revolution. The spinning movement of the earth around its axis. Here revolution, it moves around the sun on its particular orbit. It takes to rotate its take on 24 hours, having the alternate day and night. It takes 365 quarter days, and also it is called a year. Okay, children? Next one. Next is the day on the earth and year on the earth. Day on the earth and then year on the earth. revolution of the earth around the sun. Next one. Next, the duration differs with season and the specific part. The duration differs with season and the specific part. Here, the duration of 1 year remains the same on all parts. Same on all parts of the earth. Okay, children. So children, these are the two differentiate between rotation and revolution and the day on the earth and year on the earth. Okay children. Now last one, full moon and new moon. The phase of the moon when its part that phases the earth is completely lit and is seen in its full size. In the new moon, the phase of the moon, when its part that phases the earth is dark and thus is not visible from the earth. Next, this phase is called also called Purnima. And here this phase is called the Amavasya. you people. Now here your work is you have to complete your EVS notebook by writing this revision. So homework is what, children? This revision you have to write only one time in your EVS notebook. So whatever question answers, filling the blanks, then differentiate between short notes I have given, everything you have to copy down from this revision video only. Clear, children? And this revision video you have to see in the Sai Niketan app only, because these answers I am not going to send in the assignment. You have to copy down from this video. Okay, children? Thank you.